blessing to be here to see you all, right? Everybody who wants to get into this program, raise their hand. Good day. Raise your hand.
Okay, Matt, you want to hear your story, so you want to hear your story. Come on.
Back in 2006, my dad found me at home skipping school, right? I didn't know what I was going to do. So I went to school thinking, I'm going to talk to my counselor. She sent out a truancy letter, knocked on the door, right? Said, hey, you're truant. You got to work. Now I'm thinking, this is the school's problem. This isn't my problem. I wanted to talk to my counselor, and I'm going to swear this away. I walked into the counselor's office all hot-headed. First time that I made it to school. For the wrong cause. I get into the counselor's office and I tell her, look, you can't send me to court. If I go to court, I'm going to have to pay all these fines. My parents are going to be angry. My friends are not going to like me. They're going to think I'm good. Now I get to go to court. Trying to do right. That was the wrong answer. That was the wrong answer. I go to the guidance counselor's office and I see this brochure. And I thought, well, if I pick up this brochure and take it back, because the counselor's answers, I'm not liking. She's giving me bad answers. Well, you're going to have to go to court. You chose to skip school, it's your problem. We see that you hang out with the wrong crowd while you're in school, that's your problem. The judge will swear that away for you. That's his job. But it's still your problem. I take this back to my dad thinking, I'll be all right. Dad, look, I have a pamphlet. Talked to the counselor. She said the pamphlet's okay. I'll be fine. Just go to court, tell the judge. Picked up the pamphlet. Oh, man. Dad picked up the pamphlet for himself. Start reading. Oh, really? You want to do this, huh? Yeah, I do. I sure do. I'm going to do that. I didn't read this pamphlet. I didn't look at it other than the pretty logo on the front. I said, start laughing. All right. You go ahead and go do that program. Go to court. Judge asked me, what's your plan? You want to go to jail? No. Truth. Well, yeah, drug possession charges. You want to go to jail? No. What's your plan? Well, I read this pamphlet when I was at home. My dad was laughing at me. I wasn't doing it. My own choices, they weren't smart. After reading this pamphlet, I tell the judge, I do want to try this. I want to give it a shot. I want to see where I can get it. There's 8 core components here. Back in 2007, same thing. Texas Challenge Corps back then was Seaboard Challenge Corps, or Texas Challenge Academy, vice versa. I made it into the program. The recruiter, L.U. Rojas, I spoke with him. Me and my dad went there. We sat down in his office. He told us what we needed to fill out. I got motivated. I was tired of being unsuccessful. I was tired of everybody looking at me for my problem, thinking that it was their problem. 2007, I was in second class. I made it in there. First day scared. First month, couldn't talk. Red phase was 4 months. I was there for 6 months. So for that first red phase, it was like basic training. You had to get up, just like I stated, early. You have to go do your physical fitness, your training. You come back, you go eat your chow. You use the latrine, not restroom. Right? You're told what to do. I was told what to do. Didn't like it at first. Nobody likes to be told what to do. But it's helpful. It's what you need to be successful. When I say that, when you make it in there, you get your own stuff, your own bunk, your own wall locker. Things start looking up, right? I'm at mom and dad's house. I get to have my own. Then you go to class during the day. You buckle down in class, right? Because now you're dedicated. Now you're motivated. Now you want to get through this. This 8 core components you start taking serious because you want it. tell you what, I graduated class cadet back in 2007. I had the top dog award in my platoon. I had the success award in my platoon. And then I got called out of nowhere. I didn't even know it. The last day of graduation, Matthew Joseph, class cadet. While I was in Seabourn, the social worker helped me get enlisted in the military because I wanted to. I successfully completed two tours, to Iraq. I served from 2008 to 2012. Now I own my own company. Now I do my own work. Now I say thank you, yes ma'am, yes sir, no sir, no ma'am. Not yeah, so whatever. I carry myself better. Success starts with little things. Little things compounded on top of other things. Without Seabourn, I couldn't have done this. I couldn't have made those choices. I'm speaking to the cadets that are wanting to go. The cadets that want to make that change. Maybe you're not as bad, or maybe you're worse than I was. But you have to want it. Your friends are going to drag you down. People are going to go against you. Sometimes it might be your family. But it's okay. Keep going. Stay motivated. Stay there.